What's going on, Tran clan? As promised, we are back to about take on this boss fight. I kind of want to take on the Wolfman too at some time in the near future. I'm trying to think. All these guys do have really good armor. Cecile. I guess Cecile is our backup person. That's fine. Grab our purples. I was trying to think how many purple folk do we actually have, because I guess inevitably you guys should probably be purples. I mean, you're the folks I use the most. I was trying to think if maybe I had one roll in a boot, but I don't think that's the case. I was going to see, can we change your backgrounds here? Ah, so we can change your backgrounds, but not your items. Alright. You've just got that upgrade life. Your dex is kind of meh. Do I actually want you to be my purpler? Kind of don't. Let's check out the other scouts. Maybe our scouts are out. Maybe that's why. And maybe they happen to be like our... She's got really good dex. So we'll keep her as a blue. Blue's kind of our secondary. Alright, let's do this. I just don't know how hard this fight's going to be because we've been taking on a wolf on hard. And I've realized that a lot of the other boss fights have been pretty gnarly. So I guess we'll see. Look how big he is. That's pretty cool. Does he take up 2 spots? No, just a single spot though. 300 health. Oh my god. Now the question is do we kill the boss first and then focus the wolves? Or do we just kill the wolves? Let's see how hard he hits. If he hits for more than 20, then I'll focus him. But let's focus wolves first. Alright. So Nagalia has a really good. So we'll put you on defensive. And we'll use this attack actually. She can pull aggro, which is nice. Oh my god! What the hell just hit her so hard? It's just these wolves, man. This is what I remember. It's just the wolves. They just hit so dang hard. Alright, let's go ahead and get Justice taunting. Alright, we definitely need to start throwing up buffs. So let's go get some smurferation out here. And then hopefully you've pulled some level of aggro, which you have. And you pulled boss aggro. So this is probably pretty dang good. So we'll put double strike on. And we'll just start killing. I think we're in a really good place. Justice hasn't taken damage, so let's kill this guy. Nagalia, you could definitely do some evasion because you're bleeding and taking a lot of damage. Then we'll buff up. It's so funny when the... I was going to see what we did for range damage because I heard some squeals. Wolf bleeds 6. Oh, do bows must be bleed when you hit them? I was going to see if it said you critted. Damn, that's pretty gnarly, dude. I love it. Up to 11 damage? That's sexy. Yeah, Justice crit and made someone bleed. Okay. People are getting their XPs up. Alright, let's keep on stabbing. And then we'll put you on offensive mode. Sometimes I've... Oh my god, you got so much dang aggro. Alright, Justice really needs to unlock his attack taunt. Because it kind of makes me sad that he doesn't have that yet. Gosh, Nagalia, you were just taking a beating.
Kill them! Kill them all!
But we have, thankfully we started to thin the herd out, so we're at a good place now. Get the buffs flowing. Okay, so Justice got that full aggro, so this will give Nagalia time to heal, which is good. So we haven't been paying attention to Razor and how much damage Razor was doing. I'm just kind of interested more than anything. See, look, Razor attacks Justice. The bleed is the rough thing, but he only did 11 damage. So we'll save him for last. I mean, that might have been a low roll, but I doubt it. I find that the damage differences in this game are... Alright, you've got all the aggro. Fantastic. I find that the damage differences between different types of units is pretty negligible, actually. Other than the lowest level rat in comparison to like a bear. But a boss wolf versus a normal wolf, it just seems like the HP's the big piece of it. Dude, Justice is a machine. Justice just like, well, doles out justice, but he just can just tank like a machine right now. He's got so much health. That is very helpful as well. Glad that she's getting out of injury, which is good also. Put that gold ring to use, my girl. Slap. Buffs are still good, so we can keep killing. Oof. Oh, the stupid pack rat. I always forget about that dumb pack rat. I need to put him on one of our guys. Though, to be honest, we're just tearing through our supplies. You know what I'll probably put it on is a schmelter. Whoever's making my copper. That'd be really good. Because copper, we use a ton of it to make, like in bronze, it takes 2. Ooh, good. Our range guys are making these guys bleed out. Nice. Alright, so yeah, let's just keep doing damage with you, Justice, as well. Time to get smashed. You know, a game we haven't played a while, and my wife and I were talking about, was Project Zomboid. I wonder where they've gotten. I haven't checked the updates. I like that game a lot. They're very slow to put out updates, so it's like one of those games you have to play like once, maybe not once a year, but you know, for a time period once a year, because they put in cars, which were pretty cool. They put in a lot of different items, which was pretty cool. What I'm really waiting for is the NPCs. The NPCs will be really cool. Alright, you're bleeding. Do we just... Nah, let's just get you... Ooh. Now I'm trying to wonder to think. It's a lot of brain power being used there. Let's go ahead and level up our taunts. Because I don't think... And we're going to keep leveling up her Inspire on us. Oh, he bled to death. Bye-bye. You know, we handled that pretty dang well, which makes me happy. Razor's Gauntlets. What did these do? Ooh, 2 tailoring book. We should check this out real quick. I do want to take on this next boss fight. I think we can handle it. I'm feeling confidante. You're actually almost good. Now it makes me wonder. Let's go ahead and throw some people on scouting missions while people heal up, though. Why there's so that many enemies, really? All right, scoot. You scout as well. So we got 3 purple dudes chilling here. Meh. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll let people heal up, and then we'll take on the next boss fight. That's going to be my plan. And I'm hoping that we find this next group of attacks, but not a big deal if they do actually hit us. Alright, so we're using our meat. So that's good. Probably switch back to bread here in a little bit. Rope is good. So what we'll do is we'll put you on this next. Oh, I think we have our scout is usually hanging out there. All right, stone. Man, can you believe that we still haven't maxed out stone surpluses? It's probably, oh, we took one of our scouts. Because I'm surprised how much this eats. Do we have roads here? Yes, we do. Okay, so we said we were going to give you the pack rat. Here it is. It's not combative. Oh, so cute. Support pet. Durable damage adds, but supply speed 30. That's pretty sexy. Alrighty then. Would roads help here? Ooh. How do we do it on boxes? We've got 6. Let's do this. But who do we put in here? My boy in the ye old tin mine? I like that sign. I wonder what that's a reference to, because I don't know it. The old tin mine. Now that gosh, I kind of want to get rid of this and maybe do a crafter here. Do you guys have good int? Oh my gosh, you have amazing int. Is baking int? No. Baking is stam, but these guys had decent stam, right? I remember we were having stam deficiencies. Yeah. I'm almost thinking of changing this to a crafter or something. I just don't know what we would do here. Because we don't need one to make bronze. We are ripping into our bars, which is fine. The only thing I could think is maybe it's a crafter because we are having so much random stuff. And they are int. Maybe that's what we do. I don't know. Because I just feel like we're overkilling our bread. And we've got so much hides as well, so we could make some cheap leather armor. Which is always good, too, for these folks who are kind of like hanging in the back lines. Alright, how's scouting going? Okay, they're almost back. How dare you attack my grate? What's your range defense? Very high. Alright. No, Spencer! Believe in yourself. Alright, I'm gonna switch over now. No. Ugh. Let's kill him. No, Spencer, you piece of crap. This is why I hate having these guys be my scouts. You make me so depressed. I almost just want to create frontline warriors. What I think you need, so reserves with bows. Yes, they're dex base, and dex is the stat that you use to scout, but I think it's just not smart. I don't think it's good to have scouts without the shield, because they just take too much damage and they don't get to use their bow when they're scouting. It's just, for me, that's kind of a dumb mechanic. Unless there was, I wish you could have a bow and a shield, and then you pull your shield out when you went into the front line. Because how hard is it to put a bow across your chest? You know what I mean? Or carry it into battle. You know? That makes me sad. Oh my god. If you lose to 3 rats, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay. See, but this is what I was talking about, right? So he's much more of a frontliner. So it's sad when he misses like this, but like look at him. He takes out 3 rats, no problem. So I feel like what you need to do is, I feel like I need 4 purple scouts or range folk who I don't actually use purple dexterity people to scout. I just use them only to take out bosses and to do special fights. And then I have these blue scouts who use shields. And I feel like that's the only way, or maybe our blue warriors as well could also be a thing. Because it's just so sad to see those guys go into battle and sometimes even struggle with one person. And when there's 2, it's just game over. So maybe that's what I'm going to do. Blues, once again. But then they're supposed to be with base defense as well. The decision has been made. I have to do it. I just hate when they get ambushed and they get slapped to death. Do you actually use this spear? Do you have any spear skill? Alright, so you're actually an int person. And dex. This is why I gave her a spear, because the proc is dex base. It's kind of hard. It's like in between. She's not that great in anywhere. Yeah, let's just give her the blade. Okay. So purples do not go and scout, but our skulls do. Must remember this. So like for you now get a shield. And now that I think about it, I gotta make some more shields. And then also, I guess Prot is still good. Still gives HP. Oh yeah. These new rings. I don't know if we should put some herbs. I just like the fact that she gets double status. I think, to be honest, it's fine. I was trying to see if we wanted to maybe put some herbs on our girl over here. Look at her status, just through the roof. was wondering if the helmet gave any status at all. Dude, I want more pets. Give me more pets. I love pets. All right, we've got a boatload of bread, so we're going to switch this back. Is it still world? What's our world skill looking like these days? Hey, we're almost to 4, so that's good. Ooh, military planning, militia training. Oh my gosh, recruit militias, looking real sexy. Militia training would be good for better defense. Military planning, though, what does this do? I wish there was some kind of explanation. Oh, here we go. For semblance, research center, military planning. Okay. I wonder if that's the upgrades over here for the guard posts. Maybe you get like upgraded guard posts where maybe you can have 2 guards instead of 1. Health, protection, repair. Oh, this is the whole repair teams thing. Huh. Closing damage is reduced, but like closing damage to people, or closing damage to what? It must be to people. Has to be, right? Because like, what else would it be? Oh, we still haven't got this for you guys, huh? That boss fight though, those wolves, they hit so hard when the front end of that battle when they were just getting blapped on. I was actually kind of spooked. All right, so blues use shields. Blues use shields. And we might as well give you unarmed damage. Wait, you think fists are dex? I bet they're dex. I kind of want to make her a... Ooh, yeah, 2 status. What's your strength at? Horrendous! Oh, you really need a blade. Gosh, I need to just do this. All right. Let's just look. What's the nicest blades we can make? Silver. Can't we make gold blades? No, silver blades. 5 damage. Wait, bronze blades, copper blades. Copper blades suck. Suck! Wait, where do you get herbs then? So you like I don't have like an herb garden or anything like that. Alright. I could have swore there was a golden blade. Huh. Alright, we'll make some silver blades then. How much do we have? Wait, didn't it tell me how much silver we had just floating around? Was it somewhere? No? Am I on crack? Have I been smoking the herb? Those herbs that we make into medical supplies? Oh, man. Alright, so let's switch this out and we will make some silver here because maybe we don't have any, surprisingly enough. I'm very surprised that we don't have any. So let's just go and we will make some hemp rope first. And then once the silver's online, we'll be good here. 4, please. And then make me some blades. And I feel like 4 will be good as well. We can always make more in the future if we need it. Bread. Yeah, we're looking good. Oh my god, we have so much silver. Makes me wonder about our adventures. We do have a copper mine. We could totally do this because it's just nice to have all that copper surplus. Though, I guess they're mining copper. I guess it's not a huge... I really want to check out the next farm. That's what we'll do in the next video, is we will check out the next quest. Because I'm really interested to know what the heck is in the ruined house. Alright guys, this has been Tiger Tran, and I'll see you guys next time.